Hi everyone. How was your St. Valentine's Day? I hope that you were steeping in love and like innocence and the fun, right? Just like the sweetness of giving each other gifts and being kind and playful and celebrating, knowing and acknowledging the people who are around you, who are making up your common unity, your community at this time. So special. So nice when we focus on love. And for me, like for this channel that I'm creating, like the Quantum Queen, the Galactic Guru, the Galactic Sparkle Party, all of these images are always channeled and directed for love, into love, from love, rewiring and colliding back into love. So love is always going to be the premise, the answer, the question. How can we unfold into more love? How can we call in more love? How can we share more love? My shirt today is show more love, right? And I was just remembering, like, one of the first tools for self-actualization that I ever came across were the totem cards. And I remember that when I was like late at night in my parents' house, like shuffling this deck of cards and I wanted to do this totem spread, and I was freshly graduated from high school, and this was like this divination tool that, you know, it was almost like scandalous. I mean, my parents would have completely objected, like witchcraft, like just all these things are so tolerated and accepted now, but back when I was doing this, it was like revolutionary and like taboo. And I love entering the taboo or acknowledging it, or, you know, just being curious about it. So when I was sitting there doing my totem, I remember that my medicine card in the East was snake medicine. And I was like, oh my God, like it's so funny how we have these perceptions of what we want or what we think we want. Or when I got snake medicine, I was just like, oh, like snake, like, I mean, talk about the taboo, right? Yeah. And as I've progressed decade plus decade plus decade plus decade now around the sun, I am so comfortable. I am really comfortable in transmuting pain and poison and trauma, which is really what snake medicine was teaching about. This life, birth, death, right? There's two days in between the night. Yes, right? You can always count on the darkness, the facing your ignorance, the pushing against your perceptions and your boundaries and your own ignorance or codependence, which is a big teaching I will always share on this channel because I've lived it. I've lived all of it. So my message to you today is, can you find an image like the ocean or your breath or day into night? Can you find an image that supports whatever you're working through or growing through? The snake shedding her skin. Because there's constantly this ebb and flow. And if we can become more comfortable in the unknown, in the not knowing, then oh my goodness, the amount of self-love and acceptance and nurturing you can shine and share is limitless. I love you. Until next time, Tilly. Find a way to laugh and play. XOXO.